You guys know what a block party is?
A block party?
Okay.
I could put what about a college discount?
No, he's already mentioned discount.
No,
Yeah, she already mentioned discount.
Yeah.
You're overthinking.
You got to get off the door. You
No,
got to find a way to get off the
out
door.
of the door.
Yeah.
Because
How
I'm
about
feeling.
some woodwork. Ow!
I go home. I wake up the next morning. I message her. Ghosted.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Schwartz Show. Yeah, it's them again.
What do you mean by
that? What's that
brother.
supposed to be?
Three for three.
3 for 3, not for real.
Was that
But it's been like, I don't know, it's been a few months, quite some time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for real. It's
like
been
2 months.
It has, how many?
At 2?
It's been 2
Well, we
months.
did
It's
it
been
in
2
we did
months?
it when we came back. Like in,
Winter
like-
break.
We did it like January, February time.
Damn, it's been 2 months.
Yeah.
I felt like it's been like 6, in my opinion.
I mean, it's been
IMO.
The first episode was.
It's
like
been a
six.
long semester, not gonna lie. Though.
Bro, it has, bro. There's so many things happening right now.
I thought it went by kind of quick.
Honestly, bro.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, great.
Okay, then why has it been so long?
Are we getting right into it?
Why not?
Say less.
We're not gonna waste our time.
So, as you guys know, I work at Toyota, a very stressful job. And I'll be honest, I've been slacking on school a lot. I was telling him about this. Like, I barely go to class, like, even now.
Me too, bro. I don't go to class.
My guy.
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
As a
honestly,
freshman,
me too.
you can't get in that habit, though.
Well,
Yeah.
it's because like the classes I really do like the classes. It's not that like the classes are boring. Like it's just like I wake up and sometimes like I'm just
feel
way
it?
too tired.
No, I feel that.
Not for real.
I'm either getting like way too much sleep or way too little sleep, and it's
You be skipping? Be
Nah, I
honest.
can skip it.
For real?
Dude.
Bro, this is not good,
It's
bro.
because all of my classes are like, nah,
College.
this isn't mandatory, and I'm like, I bet, so I'm not coming.
Fair.
I do, bro. If it says like non-graded, I'm not doing that.
American
Of course.
politics. Today was my first time showing up on a day that wasn't an exam.
Well, yeah,
They
because
take-
it's an exam.
they take-
forever.
yeah, they take attendance, though. The eye clickers.
No, not with that class.
Oh, we don't do that. I don't do that thing.
Only
Dog.
some classes do. Like,
Bro, I had to
class
buy
last
that
semester.
last year, bro. That's
Yeah, I bought one
stupid.
too. My pre-cal class, I show up like once a week, twice a week, maybe. It's a 3-day-a-week class.
It's been months since I showed
But
up.
that one,
to
I got to start showing up to more because I low-key been slacking, and I don't want my exams to bring my grade down.
Well,
I mean, other than that, like my history of film, I don't have to show up. My entire
that's
like,
low
that's the
key.
dumbest
Sounds like a
class
joke.
ever.
it's because I'm thinking of doubling of film.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Um,
You said that.
But all of my like grades for that class just come from exams, and all the exams are about watching a movie. So do I
Stealing
really
a
have to
living.
show up?
So
Jeez.
that's not even. All right, that's cool.
yeah.
Like
Okay,
all I have to do is watch a movie.
Just
online.
watch Netflix and
But you save
Okay.
those classes till like your last years of college, though.
Yeah,
you don't,
low-key.
you don't do them now. Like,
Cause like now I'm like, and it's like I have 3 serious classes, and I'm low key slacking on 2 of them.
what's the lowest grade we all have here?
Mm.
Oh my god.
35. I missed an exam.
That's crazy.
I had a 20 on one of my classes until I
What the
dropped it.
What is
Wait,
happening?
you dropped it?
I dropped it
Like early?
like this week.
What? Are you still a full-time student?
No,
I don't think I am right now.
but I mean it doesn't have like any like.
Wait, that's not. Hold on. This is not-
Wait. How many hours are you taking right now?
If it's less than 12, then
Then you're
part-time.
Then if
Yeah.
you have any scholarships or anything like that, you're gonna lose them.
All I have is financial aid, so I'm keeping that.
Really?
Yeah.
Even if you're.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Especially since next semester I'm going back to full time.
Jeez.
It's literally just because like I had all my classes signed up for, and then at the last second one of the classes got dropped. So it stuck me with like I have 4 classes, but one of them's AIS, and it's only once a week.
Oh yeah.
That's
yeah.
stupid. I hate
So it
that.
gives me 2 credits, I think, or a credit and a half.
Mm.
So I'm
Word.
at like 11 credits
Nice.
for the semester.
Okay, that's not
Makes
bad.
sense.
So it's not bad, but
30. You said 35.
35.
I think mine's like
I missed an exam. I mean, it is probably still around there, but like once I take the other exam, it'll be fine.
mine's
I've
like a
been-
50 something.
I've been
My
chilling,
God.
bro. Oh my
What-
goodness.
What's your
Yeah,
lowest?
man.
Low's is like 86 right now.
Jesus, that's a.
I did cheating the whole way though,
That's the
so like I'm not gonna
June.
lie. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm at a 60 on my lowest one, but it's I like the classes just because I miss some of the classes, but
Mhm.
the tests are easy. It's really like I like doing the work.
What class is it? The
It's an
chem?
anthropology class.
Oh, okay, that's pretty easy.
Nah, my lowest grade, you know what class it's in? AIS.
40.
That's,
Yeah.
you can't do that.
It's straight up, it's just because I forgot to do some assignments.
It's because sometimes it's like, you know, like it's too hard. You don't want to do it, but sometimes it's too easy
That you don't wanna
You
do.
don't think.
You don't
to
even think
try.
about cheating
Yeah.
either. Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
like
I've been there.
yeah.
And it's like my AIS, like, all I have to do is do the rest of his assignments, and I'm sure I'll pass. But it was literally just the fact that I have it once a week. I forget about the assignments.
Facts.
That makes sense.
You know, it's like I forget the class even exists, and it's on Thursday.
Oh,
end of the week.
Dude, yeah, that's just like
and his assignments are due on Tuesday. So you really just don't think about it.
Yeah.
until like Monday night.
Until either
like 10.
Monday night or like Wednesday when you're about to go to his class the next day, and you're like, I had an assignment for that class, and then at that point it's too late.
Nah, for real.
I had a class for honors called Honors 101, and it was an 8-week course. I didn't know it was an 8-week course. I thought it was the whole semester. And then at the beginning of that last 8th week, I'm like, some of those things got graded, and I told my friend about it, and he was like, dude, it's because it's an 8-week course. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, but like all the assignments are easy because it's just like do research on this scholarship, do research on this opportunity. Whatever.
I saw that.
But it's still like a pretty lengthy amount of assignments. And one of the requirements is you have to meet with an honors counselor. The day everything was due, I met with her, and she was like, oh, like, you know, like, what's your ABC 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 blah. She's inputting everything, and she's like, oh, well, wait, no, this isn't you. Wait, no, it is. You haven't done anything. And I was like, no, ma'am, I haven't done anything. Like, a friend just told me I could do it all in, like, 2 hours if I log in. And she's like, oh, well, it's due, like, today before 5. And I was like, I got that.
Did you get it done, though?
Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. You would find a way.
I locked in, man.
That's so funny.
It's not hard. It's just a lot.
It's just like,
So I was just like,
okay.
Nah, you can go first. You got the backstory
Okay, well,
and everything.
let's explain. You two are at the same party.
Yeah.
okay, yeah, but I'm gonna tell a different one because I'll tell part of that night.
Yeah.
Well, let's establish two things.
All right.
You two are at the party.
Yes.
Right.
Why are both of you at the party?
He invited me.
Okay,
You
friends?
invited him.
right.
Okay.
I went because I know the people who were throwing it.
Okay. Is that all the information that everyone needs to know?
Pretty much. He invited me the week before
Yeah.
Okay.
for like a
that's fine.
kickback.
Yeah, because these guys do a lot of kickbacks, but then this time it was like it was a small party, but it was
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so mine isn't just until the end, and it was just like a bad experience because everything was chill here, and then we went to go get Whataburger, and I'm a slow eater, and I'm the type that I eat my fries first, and then I eat the burger.
Facts.
I
Yeah.
agree with the second thing. The first thing,
The slow eater, yeah. That's just how I am, and so I barely finished my fries, and then everybody's like, okay, we all good? Like, are we good to go back? And I was like, oh man, like I didn't even start my burger. So I'm a little down because of that. And we go back to the room, and at this time, like everything's like kind of like slowing down, like people are leaving, and this guy, he's sitting on like one of the chairs, just like locked in, just just staring across the room. And I'm talking with like two of the people there, and then I'm like, yo, Malachi, like, because I'm his ride. So I'm like, yo, Malachi, like, are we good to go? Like, you good? He's like, yeah, I'm good. I was like, okay. So I drive him home. This dude doesn't remember. At this time, he's blowing out.
I'll explain this part after he finishes his.
But he was he was just like talking, just like we were just talking like a bunch of nonsense, and then I finally drop him off. I go back. I live really close, but you can't see it on camera. But it's literally like I can see the building right there. And this was a Thursday night, so people are still like, a lot of people are still, you know, they haven't gone home for the weekend or anything, like they're still on campus. So there was no parking in like the two closest parking spots. So I really didn't want to park far away and have to walk. So I was looking for any excuse to not do that. I was just going in between the parking lots. I was mad as hell. I was
So the burger set you off.
kind of drunk.
And you were kind of drunk, and then now.
And
no
then
parking.
I was like, and then I just went to the far parking lot, and I was like, low key, like if I walk, it was cold out. It was cold out that night. It was like 50, 40. And then I was like, if I walk outside, this burger's gonna go cold. Like it's already.
You still have the burger?
Yes, because I never finished it,
That
man.
sucks.
And so I was like, I gotta eat the burger, man. So I'm sitting here in my car at like 5 a.m, just like chowing down on this burger. And then
where's Malachi?
He's home.
I'm already home at
He's
this
already
point.
home.
Oh, okay. I thought he was with
We
you. just
diverted the
sitting-
story then. Okay.
I thought he was just
No,
sitting
yeah, I'm
there,
already
just,
at
like,
home.
staring out the window.
And then
Okay.
I was like, low key, like it's 5. If I take like a 2-hour nap in my car, I could wake up and somebody must have left by then. Like there must be like at least like one parking spot.
That's how you get stopped by campus
That's,
police,
my
bro.
point.
that's so sketchy, bro. What are you doing?
And so I was like, okay, like I'm gonna just take a nap. I put my seat back. I was listening to. I left my car on, so I was listening to like rock, and I was like, I couldn't sleep to that. So I was like, man, I put my seat up, and I just had the walk of shame back home in the cold.
Was it
alone.
like all those troubles before you just walking? Do you think it was really that worth it? Just you should have just walked home.
I would rather camp out for a party, and I've done this before. I would rather camp out and wait for somebody to come
Then walk?
Than walk. I just
Over a damn burger.
I'm not like no.
Did you get microwaved?
No.
No, I didn't want to microwave the burger.
Oh,
man.
dude,
Yeah.
Whataburger and burgers are ass when you microwave.
Yeah, a lot of things are ass when you microwave. Like a lot of fast food.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can't
like,
reheat it.
I don't like microwavable like chicken.
Yeah.
Or like no, not chicken. Like the chicken nuggets. That's what I
Oh
mean.
yeah, no,
I've
they're
never
awful.
met anyone.
It becomes-
Gotta throw them in the air fryer at least. All right, so it started at the beginning. I was at church that day.
All right,
Damn, bro.
I was at church. This guy picked me up at church.
Jesus, you ain't tell me that.
And then
Bastard after church.
we head to my apartment. Yeah.
You got a post game.
Got a post-game.
Free gaming church.
Oh my gosh,
You gotta
no.
take-
But
gotta
it's
take
just
one-
the wine, bro.
You gotta take one for the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
So that's 3 separate drinks.
Hey, I had a lot more than that.
Jeez.
So that day I had eaten like maybe one meal, I think I said. And we got to my apartment because I had to pick something up. And eventually afterwards, head over to the place for the party. And we're chilling. We're having some drinks. I already finished what I had brought.
Shocking.
Huh?
I said shocking.
He brought Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Oh.
Diet.
I thought
You
it was
hating
blue.
on for no reason, bro.
I thought it was blue.
I brought Diet Dr. Pepper.
Nice.
And so, the party's going on. Me and this guy, we were talking
Oh yeah.
for like the first hour. It wasn't like anything about the party.
No.
It was just like, because like 3 random guys came in.
Yeah.
Like even the people who were hosting the party didn't know them.
But they were like apparently they were friends of
the
one
DJ.
Of the people. Yeah, the DJ. Yeah.
Like they were just standing around.
They had
this-
a DJ?
Yeah.
It was
They-
like a party or like?
yeah.
And this was in the.
I posted this one on
it
my.
was-
Oh wait, you don't follow my new Instagram because you hate me.
Oh.
I didn't know that
Oh.
existed. You want me to do it right now? So you don't
Yeah,
have to
it's
answer
in the
the
new
chat?
group chat.
That's
Or it's in the group
disgusting.
chat.
I'm gonna do it right now. Continue your
Dude.
story.
Anyways,
It's
so
true.
the host,
Oh, yeah.
the host pulls us into one of the rooms, and she was like, "I know what y'all's problem is. You're not drunk enough yet." Gives us shots.
Oh heck no.
So got to take the shot. Can't disappoint the host.
It was that, but she also did not f- with them.
Yeah, she also did
like,
not.
It was kind of like a.
None of the people who were hosting it were like. All of them were like so sketched out by them at first.
Yeah, because they were really like, they're just not it, man. Like the vibe of the party, and these guys were like
Not the
anti-vibe
vibe.
of the party. Yeah.
Yeah. We keep going. Then eventually, we have more shots, more drinks. Harry Styles was there. Took a couple pics with
He
him.
made an appearance.
I'm not gonna ask about that. But okay.
You'll understand later. I'll show you the pictures.
If you know, you know. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess you don't know.
Anyways, as it keeps going on, just keep drinking more beers, keep taking a couple shots. Eventually, I hear, "Yo, we're going to Whataburger."
But you brought a joint too, no?
That's the Diet Dr. Pepper.
Shocker.
This guy.
Wow.
Oh man, well,
Wait, I thought
cat's
you- I
out
thought
the
you brought
bag.
something else.
No. Oh, I brought a bottle.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I had brought a bottle as
That's what I was
well.
referring to.
Oh no, I was talking about the joint.
Okay. No, the joint could be like he brought like Skittles. I don't fucking
No,
Well, we-
taquito.
Yeah, I brought a taquito.
Taquito. Yeah.
Not because you're Mexican. It was just because of the.
I brought some Takis there.
Yeah.
that makes it worse.
Right, you brought some tacos
But
and
hey, makes more sense.
Dr. Pepper.
Anyways, so we had that at first. We smoked that joint, Had that like second we
I
got
did.
that. He didn't. I did. We got scared because the police, not the police, but like the security pulled up and they're like talking to us, and I was like, did he catch me with the joint? And then he's just like, can y'all turn down the music? And we're like, got you, bro. I was
Where was this? It was in this building.
Over there.
like
Oh,
1 floor
Yeah,
up.
literally like over there.
Wow.
It was over.
Was it second floor?
The balcony.
Oh, yeah, it was
the
second floor.
The American college experience, guys.
They got a balcony.
Parents pay for $60,000 for this.
Oh yeah,
Mom, Dad, I do study. Okay, I do.
I
my
do as
work.
well.
All right.
Don't listen to that first part about my grades.
Yeah.
What's it called? So, we had that. I went inside, told them to turn the music down just a little bit. They're like, all right. So I turned it down a little bit. As it went on, we turned it up more. But anyways, I heard, let's go get Whataburger. And I was like, bet. Somehow made my way down the stairs, walked out, started walking to Whataburger. Halfway through that walk, I don't remember what happened after that. Everything he told you about me locking on the couch, don't remember it. Don't remember eating my
So you were
Whataburger.
drunk.
He called me the
Dude,
day after.
I was done. And the next morning, I wake up on my couch. I'm like, how the f could I get here?
That's real.
You know, I was real confused. I was suited up and everything, and then like I all of my clothes was still on, thank God. But no, like I had dress pants on and shit. So like I was like, how the did I wake up here? I text this guy. He's still asleep at this point, I think. And I text him. I was like, yo, how the did I get home? And then I was like, please tell me I didn't do anything stupid. Because that's always my biggest fear is like, that's why I've never blacked out before. And so I was like, bro, please tell me I didn't do anything stupid. And like, as I'm like getting up for the day, kind of, it was like 11. I had already missed class at that point. As I was getting up, I was like, what the happened? My pillow was halfway across the room. I slept on the couch. Pillow was on the floor. My TV remote all the way across the room. Opened up. Batteries were out.
Fucking ate the batteries. You got hungry.
Bro started playing dolls with the batteries and shit.
Open pizza box on the thing. I forgot I had pizza that week. And you know what? That's how I woke up.
It's like that.
And I loved it.
That wasn't even. I wasn't even that bad at that party.
And then luckily he texted me. He's like, "No, I didn't do anything
Yeah.
stupid." He's like, "I drove you home." I was like, "All right, bet. Thank God."
Bad experience. No, it was a really fun experience. It was a fun time, but that's the second most I've been drunk.
Dang.
Have you ever been drunk, Antoine?
Tipsy, not drunk. No.
Not drunk.
Praise God.
Not drinking though.
You said praise God. That's real.
Been high
Yeah,
though.
so you got like the drug and alcoholics over here, and we're just like pure.
The sober soldiers.
The
Facts, sober
Ooh,
soldiers.
that's a good one.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Alcoholics Anonymous.
You're not. That's not.
That's
okay.
not that funny.
That's not
It's
something you
not-
should be
no,
proud of.
it's
But,
fun,
I mean, it
though.
could be something you can be proud of.
Wait, you
It's
guys are
really-
18, right? You still 18?
No.
No.
21.
21 as well.
Oh, facts. Yeah, they're 21 for that.
Okay. Relax.
We're gonna cut that part.
Relax. We're okay.
Not freshmen or anything.
Nah.
Am I the oldest?
Yes.
Yeah.
How old are you?
20.
Oh, yeah,
Nah, I'm 22. You're like a child.
What'd you say?
I'm
yeah,
22.
they're both 20, 21.
This guy. What are you? 18?
21.
Not
God damn it.
Actually, though.
Actually.
18.
19.
19.
When you turn 19?
November. Bro, remember I had the tiara. Come on.
I turned 20 in April, bro. I'm getting old.
Dude, you're gonna be
No,
status,
weed.
bro.
No weed. There's no weed.
Would you buy me alcohol, Sam?
Did you also buy
if
me?
you Give me the money, I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Bet. That's all I need.
Actually?
I'll
Well, you
buy
can't
it.
even do it, yo.
Once I'm
Well,
20,
well,
once I'm
well,
of age,
well,
yeah,
yeah.
I'll buy people out.
What's he
saying?
Just give me the money, then I'll be straight.
Yeah.
Last weekend, I went out to the club and we pre-gamed hard, but the post-game was even harder. And I don't remember much, but I remember
Shocking.
one of my friends. One of my friends was. It was because I really like when it comes to drinking, like I'm good, like I respect it, I know how to pace myself. But when one of my friends who I know is more lightweight, can't hold his liquor that well, is like, Duran, let's go shot for shot. He thinks, he could step up to a big leaguer. I gotta shut him down. So we went shot for shot.
Who won?
Me.
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, I had a really good time. And it was funny because we got...
How'd you even get liquor?
Okay, so two of the people there, they have older sisters that are of age. We were also with a dude who...
He's pointing to him like he knows what
That's the strat, bro.
Yeah, you get older
use the
siblings.
people.
And then there's another guy who just, I don't really know how he gets them. He just does. It's some places also don't ID.
Sketchy.
Really?
Yeah. And I don't remember this, but the drunk friend, the lightweight friend, he's different body types, man. Like, just keep that in mind. Like, he was gonna get drunk quicker, and he did. He was like, Dran, count to 5 right now, and I count 1, 2, 3, 5, and he's like, you didn't count to 4, and I was like, you said count to 5. The whole time I was just like, because everybody was seated down. I didn't have my own chair, so I was just kind of like holding on to like this like pole, or it's not a pole. It was like the thing that holds the bed. It was like, but it's like a tall bed, so like I was just holding on to that. And they're like, Jan, like let go of the pole, because the whole time I was just grabbing it, and I was like, no, like I don't want to. I like started hugging the pole, like I didn't want to let go of the pole, man.
Hell yeah,
And
bro.
the last thing I remember was like taking a shot. It was the Hennessy. I don't know if you guys.
Why'd
saw
you
it.
put
Why'd you play? That's insane.
No, because you like the pose. Both of you guys like the pose.
Why'd you?
Yeah, that's true.
The Hennessy, man.
Yeah, the Hennessy.
Oh, I seen that.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
I
haven't.
I was kissing all up in that.
That's still on my try
That's
list, bro. I
crazy.
still need to try some.
The last thing I remember was taking that, and I woke up on the couch of that dorm.
Was it good though? Hennessy?
Yeah,
Stop
I mean,
saying Hennessy.
that's
Just
what.
What's wrong with the
So
Hennessy?
LeBron, do you know like what we're talking about?
I know lead, but I know what the lead stands for. Like,
No. LeBron like has his own.
He has his own line of Hennessy.
Or he made his like a collaboration with.
what's it called?
No, it's just called like LeBron X
LeBron
Hennessy.
X Hennessy.
But the Hennessy.
The internet nickname is La Hennessy.
funny, bro.
Hennessy.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Thanks, Jared.
I want to try it though. I don't drink, but I want to try it.
Okay.
I still need to try it.
To be fair, I like I said it was good, but I think I was way too drunk.
You
to,
got
like,
any more?
No, it wasn't even mine.
Oh, I know whose it was. I think.
Ethan's.
Oh, I was thinking
No,
Raz.
No.
No, I remember Ethan.
Yeah.
Raz brought a Four Locals.
That's because I saw Raz's story with his bag.
Yeah, he always just brings like Miller's and like a Four Local. Like that's what he brings to the table.
Hell yeah.
I bring the drinking to the table. I
Me
don't
too.
make any drinks. I just do the drinking.
I can make drinks. Dude, if I got them up,
I want to be a bartender at some
I
point.
think I know what I'm bringing the next time.
Yeah, I want to be a bartender at some point.
Okay, well let's
Yeah, that's what-
let's get off of the drinking and the
Sorry.
My bad. We kind of hijacked it a little bit.
The worst decision. What is the worst decision you made this month so far?
This
Oh,
month.
I think he just told his.
what?
I don't know if it was
When?
the worst decision. This
When?
story.
When he got-
Just,
Dude, that wasn't this month. That was in February.
Oh.
oh,
that
okay.
was a
What's
long
the
time
worst
ago.
decision you've made this month, and then rank it ever like since you were in college? How was that on the tier list
The worst decision I made.
this month?
Ooh.
Not going to class again? Like,
Oh come on, bro! Like you don't have to be college. You can be real world and outer world.
March.
Spring break. Was spring break this month?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, my fault. So I bet March Madness is obviously coming up.
Why would you bet on March
Really,
Madness?
big, dog. You been taking creatine?
It makes my body tingle. I don't take that stuff.
Creatine makes your body tingle.
Yeah, bro. Why you saying like it's a weird?
Because there's nothing.
It's not supposed to make your body
no, on
tingle,
God,
dog.
it does. It makes my skin feel itchy.
That's beta alanine, bro.
It says creatine. That's the thing I have at home. I took it. I get itchy. Leave it alone.
I mean, that
Yeah.
checks out.
It checks out. Exactly.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll try some of yours if you want. You want that?
I'll give you some creatine.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
serious.
Okay, fine.
It doesn't make your body
It
tingle.
don't. I'm telling you. Why are you arguing with me?
You're right. Sorry.
He's the creatine master. He knows everything.
Alright, bro.
We're master
He's the
baby.
March
creatine commander,
Madness.
dog.
March Madness. I forgot who it was. It was Oregon and someone else, some other team.
How much you bet?
Absurd amount of money. I put a grand.
Bro, put down
Wait,
a
what was the
grand
result?
on March Mad. Why would you do that?
What was the result? Hold on. You guys talk real quick.
You got a new phone too.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's just a phone case.
Oh.
In the meantime, guys, can I get the council's help on this?
Got
Yeah.
you, dog. Oh, I need to show you the picture with Harry Styles.
Oh yeah.
I'll just pull that up while we're talking.
Oh yeah.
My worst decision was honestly
Oh yes.
being the DD for spring break for my sister and her friends.
That stinks.
I mean, I'd say DD very loosely.
Okay, so you just snitched
The
on yourself.
designated drunk.
Yeah, we'll go triple D, designated drunk driver.
I'm the DDD. I'm the best DDD.
Oh, it's actually Harry Styles.
No, it's
Oh,
not
okay.
the
That makes
same.
And I'm also a DDD, but it wasn't like that bad. The first night, it was chilling. I couldn't have that many drinks. It was a party. It ended at like 2 a.m. ish.
Y'all do that.
Did you wake up late?
Youthful.
I can't do that. Can you do that?
Do what?
Stay up
Go
late
and
for a party?
and stay up,
I didn't get to the party until 11.
and then wake
Oh.
up the next day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I
Yeah.
can't.
I don't get hangovers.
I don't get hangovers either.
Well, all right, we get it. Y'all Mexicans.
Even after I blacked out, it's still no hangover, which is
never got
crazy.
hangover.
Relax, relax. Okay.
Uh,
But like,
It's a superpower. It's a Mexican.
It is.
superpower. Yeah.
It's great.
I can't do that. I don't know how y'all can. Do
You
that.
ever drink before?
I had one shot
Okay, come on, bro.
Then
when I
you're
was
Yeah.
not pushing the limits then.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but like I'm in like staying up that late, dude.
Oh.
By like 10:30, I'm like done.
Fat.
It's
But it's
just a
because the
power.
alcohol like does kind of, and if like there's like music pumping, it's kind of hard to like be sleepy when there's like music.
When there's music,
going.
people, and
Atmosphere,
alcohol, it's
yeah.
atmosphere.
Yeah, alcohol does make you sleepy, right? But like if you're in an environment where like everybody's like outputting that social energy.
Bro's a master on this stuff.
Yeah.
My goodness.
But
That's what we
for,
should have been doing with the
first
classes.
night-
Like, you just didn't decide to do
Leave
it.
me alone, man. Leave me alone.
first night was at East La Grande. Great place for spring break and drinking. I had a couple drinks there, not too much. There was a lot of police officers around. Even though I'm 21, I had to drive afterwards.
What year were you born?
That's crazy, bro.
2003.
2003.
That's still not a.
2003.
It's 2003.
Yeah.
It's 2003.
Chill out.
It's the portion of
You don't think I've thought about this? I'm practicing for when I get pulled over.
What was your ID gonna say though?
Nah, that's what you say. I forgot my wallet at home.
facts.
Or you lost it at the
I just
club.
have my student ID that says that I'm a
Student. No, it doesn't say your age.
Don't say nothing.
No, does it say freshman?
No.
No.
Even if you were a freshman, like, you can be a freshman at any age.
True.
That's true.
They can look up your ID. And
Yeah, they can.
Also true. Yeah.
Just say you forgot your wallet.
I'd be like,
Or you
"Sir,
lost
I
it."
have $10.
I would have get.
I have $10 screaming your name right now.
That's so crazy.
Officer.
Asifa, it wants your name.
Okay.
Well, so the next day we went to a bar called Louis. It's like a club bar kind of thing. It's like an outdoor social event. So in total, just for those 2 days, I paid about $60 to be there. And then at Louis, you know, I didn't have a fake, so I had a giant X written on my hand, which was really
What?
a giant X on my hand because I forgot my ID, so they just couldn't tell that I was 21.
That's really flattering. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I love it when they tell me that.
And so, you know, I had a couple drinks there. You know, my friend was hooking me up. I was a little tipsy, nothing bad. You know, we waited till the traffic died down, waited till the cops went home to sleep. Then I drove home. And, well, before that, we were like, yo, what's the move? Drove home, ended up going to my place and drinking a whole lot more. Didn't sleep until 6 a.m. DoorDashed Whataburger.
That's crazy.
That was your worst
6 a.m.?
mistake.
That was
the worst mistake.
okay, look, I'll tell you the reason it was the worst mistake was simply because I had to drive while I was under the influence and I prefer not to.
Oh, but that's lame though, bro.
I mean, I didn't, dude, this month was good.
That's dangerous.
This month
mad
was
dangerous,
solid.
Yes, but it's like,
Like,
What do you want? Like a freaking like.
I expected that story to go somewhere else though.
A
Nah,
Navy
I
SEAL,
mean,
like
nah,
takedown.
yeah, no, you're right, though.
Navy SEAL takedown at Louis, dog.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, I'll tell you what my best decision was.
No, I
Worst.
said worst.
Okay.
I
Wait,
didn't have
but
any bad decisions.
just put a pin on that because
I'm not a bad decision maker.
I get you.
she's like, okay, I told these guys, I'm gonna tell you real quick. Slide up on this girl's story, say something about her door, about the decorations on her door. I put, no way, this is your door. She put, isn't it amazing? I put, it so is. How much for you to do my door? She says, $20. I put, what? And then she put, that's with a discount. And then I put, with? What's the discount for? And then she just put, because I'm feeling generous. I feel like we're talking too much about the door. I want this to move on.
Yeah.
From the door.
How about you just say, hey, why don't you come decorate my door today? Let's meet up.
She's in San
She's in San
Marcos.
Marcos.
God damn it!
Wait.
What the f*** are you talking to someone that's like an hour away?
Because she's from my hometown. Planning ahead so that summer could be like.
I'm not seeing the mistake in this though.
No, let's say
No,
this is
there's
best
no-
decision.
there's no mistake,
He's gonna
but-
get to the worst decision next.
I want, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're putting a pin in that.
It's
'cause
too
I
easy
need,
for
I
you.
need help right now, man.
Oh yeah, I got you though.
Because I'm feeling. I
I
can put
trust.
like.
I can tell my story, but
I trust Antoine unless he's on a bus.
I could.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
I know you're
about.
talking. Okay.
I could put like. What about a college discount? What
No,
about-
he's already mentioned discount.
No,
no,
He's already
yeah,
mentioned
yeah,
discount.
yeah.
You're overthinking.
You got to get off the door. You
No,
gotta find a way to get off
move
the
out of
door.
the door
Yeah.
because
How
I'm
about
feeling.
some woodwork.
Because I'm.
Hey. That's actually not a bad shot.
No, it is a bad shot. I don't want to get a
Oh
restraining.
my goodness, Valentine, bro! Holy.
That's not bad though.
Do not say that. I am begging you not to say
Some
that.
woodwork.
Wait, what was the last thing she said though?
Because I'm feeling generous. I could say something about.
You can work off of that.
Yeah.
Generous?
There's something there.
Hey,
I'm
how
just-
about you be like next time? Well, you don't live in San Marcos, so your family's not there.
Nah, he's from
Laredo?
yeah.
How close is that? Is that close?
Laredo's
2
2 hours away.
south.
Why are you talking to her then, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
She's in San Marcos, but they're both from Laredo.
Oh, you're both. From
So like during the summer, they can see each other.
then
I got you, bro.
Your
Like,
summer
but-
fling.
No.
just be like, how about next time? Like we're both in Laredo. Just do something.
That's too far from now. I'm trying to.
Why?
That's fair.
I'm trying to
What
build
do you-
it.
what do you
I'm trying to
want?
build it up now, so by the time we get
You have to make her laugh.
together,
How about some woodwork? That's
No,
that's a good.
man.
No.
That's not.
because I'm feeling generous. Come
This
on,
is gonna
guys.
be like a whole
There's some-
segment.
There's
It is, bro.
something. There's
We
something
can cook
fucking
something up here. We can cook something up.
I'm feeling generous.
So like, wait, what's your goal though? Like, I know you want to see her eventually.
I don't want to.
Tear
My goal is I don't want this to be anything like just like for shits and giggles. I've had way too many shits.
Oh, you're serious now,
and
bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to be kind of
Growing
serious.
up.
And this is a year in the making.
Oh.
I just played a long game. Okay.
Long
Gotcha.
man. because I'm feeling generous.
Bro, she's been to class
Bro,
about this shit.
Shoot a crazy shot, bro.
There's something there, man. I can't think.
Just how about let it sit?
Well, he's already has it
I've been
open.
letting yeah, I've been.
He-
For how long?
It's because she low key responds quickly. I'm not gonna lie, which
That's
is
good. That's a good sign.
When's the
That's
last
a good
time
sign.
you texted her? Like you sent a message.
I sent a message at 11. At 11. I sent a message at 1:30. She sent a message at 1:40. It's 2:18.
That's fine.
Bro, yeah, it's fine. Just let it rest for.
No,
Yeah, but he already has it
I would
open,
go
so it's
with
on
it.
scene.
I mean,
Oh,
I could do the thing, but
But
I still
You're
like
thinking too much about this.
because I'm feeling generous.
Generous.
Come on.
Just like, bro, make it like a.
Because I'm feeling generous. Guys, what I say?
Doesn't need to be done crazy.
Chat.
Chat, run it up. Chat.
What do we do?
Is
Just,
she like?
just be like.
Low-key, just change the topic and ask her how she's been.
No, that's just.
Nah,
You don't think so?
That's too soft.
And
Well, no, because you got no, but it might be
It is,
boring.
it is.
Look, it might be boring at first, but that's how you get the topic to go to other things, and then you make it more exciting
just
from there.
Like, you know,
I can put. Okay, she put because I'm feeling generous. I could be like, wow, how lucky am I?
Yeah, there, perfect.
Yeah. Wow.
No, and dot. Like,
wow.
Or no,
No.
the rolling eyes,
Sarcastic, bro. I'm
rolling
trying-
eyes.
Wow, I'm such a lucky guy. Dot.
be sarcastic about it. Like you have to make it like, yeah, making fun of
Or
it.
the
for
big
it.
wow, I feel so honored. Dot.
True, that works too.
See, I
Wow,
got,
I'm
I got
so
some.
He got
what
Riz,
are these
yeah.
kids called these days? The Riz.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
You got the side, the side eye of doom. The side eye of doom just walked by. The side eye of doom just walked by.
That she was a bad girl too, and you said that out loud. Jesus Christ.
said that out loud.
So
We
hard.
can't take you nowhere, bro.
I have a girlfriend. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm okay.
You just ruined,
Okay.
ruined that for me though.
Relax, bro.
Hey, yeah, just bro,
Nah, that's probably one of the doors you knocked on earlier.
imagine if she came out, bro. I'd have cooked up. Anywho,
Just put wow.
Yeah,
feel
I
so
put wow, I'm so honored.
All right. So
Wait,
now,
wait.
what's your worst decision?
wait, no, the dot. I'll tell you. Dot.
You didn't do the dots?
No,
It's
fine. It's fine.
This my fault.
It's fine.
This guy, bro.
It's fine. It's
Nah, you'll see when she responds, she'll be like super serious. Bro, I'm telling you.
Just you'd be like, because I feel generous. Just go with your bad decision.
Okay,
Yeah,
bad decision.
thank you.
Yeah.
Bad decision on the topic of why I don't want to do, like shit things for shit and giggles. Bad
This
decision
month.
this month. Bad decision was I went out to this one place. It was this group of friends that were doing a kickback. I'm not part of this friend group, but I had a friend who was part of who is part of the friend group. And these guys, they tend to like, they go out, they they do stuff, they drink, kickbacks, whatever. And so I told my friend like, hey, like cuz I've been trying to like go out more. So I was like, hey, like next time, you guys are doing something, like if you wouldn't mind like he invited me over to like one of their things, and then
Keep going.
Okay.
Spit it out.
and I go to the thing, I meet this girl, things start clicking, and then at
She's
some
trans.
point, huh?
Dog.
No.
That'd have been
That'd be
interesting.
hilarious though.
Things start clicking, and like if we're not like talking to each other like off to the side, we're with like everybody else, but we're like right next to each other. And then at some point, like I mentioned that I had cigarettes, and she was like, hey, like
Yeah, you told
What?
us that.
Y'all
You told us that
smoke
story.
cigarettes?
No, I don't
No.
smoke no more, but like it makes you look.
He told us the story.
Yeah, it makes you look cool.
You
I
had
don't-
cigarettes?
I don't
You
smoke
smoked
cigarettes.
yeah.
Don't make it a habit though.
No, I don't make it a habit at all. I really just like I rarely do it. I bought a pack like
5 days ago.
no, like
And he's already halfway through
like
it.
a month ago, and I'm still like it's still like a good amount left. And so it's really just like I'm not gonna lie, it's like cigarettes. Like if you're like kind of like antisocial, maybe you're not the best at parties. It's a social power move because you get people like, hey, like can I get a cigarette? Or hey, do you have a light for my cigarette? Or you could be the one who's like, hey, do you have a lighter for my cigarette? It's low key like it's just a small.
It's a conversation starter.
Yeah, it's a conversation starter.
Should have said that. Should have asked her. Been like, hey,
What's your favorite cigarette? I didn't know.
Hey, can I have a lighter?
Can I have a lighter?
Or Marlboro.
Can I drive up to San Marcos for a light?
For a lighter, real quick.
And
Because you're the
so
light of my day.
No, that's not the shot. No.
she was like, okay, well, like you can't smoke because it was at one of the dorms, the apartment style ones. It was at Chap. She was like, hey, like well, you can't smoke here, but if you want, like I know a little like route we could take to go smoke.
Bro,
No
he's-
camera.
he's
There's
too
no
easy
cameras.
for him, bro. bro.
It's the pro necklace.
And I was like,
God,
the pro necklace.
Were you wearing
oh,
it?
I'm sorry, I just.
Were you wearing it?
No, I wasn't.
That's cap.
It's
Okay, that's cat.
no, it's not cat.
That's cat.
way.
We know this. Don't worry about it.
I was wearing a white shirt. I wouldn't wear.
Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was.
I posted one of the pictures of her on the story because I'm telling you, man, like she was kind of like
She was
trans. She was on me, man, and I really f- this girl. We go to the walk because at the time I was like, no, like we'll go later, and then like later comes, we go, we're smoking, and then we get to like this like giant rock, like we're both leaning on the rock, and then she's like, wait right here. She goes over to like a transformer. She like just like goes, she like leans down, and then she starts like throwing up.
At least she was respectful.
And I felt so bad. I was
Okay.
like, what do I do? Like, if I go up to her, she's gonna be embarrassed. But if I don't, like, you know, she's just kind of
Hold her hair back, bro.
And and so I go, I hold her hair back. I'm like kind of like helping her. I'm like, it's okay. Like, and she's like, I'm like I've been there, right? Like,
Yeah, you understand. You're not gonna be stupid.
Yeah, I've helped so many of my friends, you know. And then she was like, understandably so, like she was like, oh my gosh, like I'm so embarrassed, like I'm so sorry. And I was like, no, seriously, like it's okay, it's no big deal. Like we're being nice, right? Like she's being like, maybe she feels a little bit of humility, right? But I told her a story about when I threw up to make her feel better, I guess. Like, hey, like it's okay, like this happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been through this before.
She had a
You don't
boyfriend.
have to. No, she doesn't have a boyfriend.
So then, what's the bad thing?
The bad thing is we.
That's what I'm
Sorry.
Yeah, to give the background. Come on.
I'll make it quick. We go back to like the kickback because it's still going. We just went off to the side. I get her some water. She goes to the restroom with some of her friends, and then towards the end, right, it gets less and less people. We sit down. We're sitting down like right next to each other. She puts her legs on my lap. I move her closer, and then it's time for.
She just throws up on him.
And then it's time for people to leave, and then her friend was gonna leave, so she's like, hey, like walk me to my dorm, and then they're like, hey Duran, why don't you walk with us, right? Because like Chap is like right next to Guad, like everything is walking distance. So we drop her friend off, we go to her room, to her place. I was just gonna drop her off. She opens the door, she kind of walks in, she doesn't close the door behind her, and she just kind of looks back like
She's asking you to come in.
She's without saying words. But like, I don't think this girl's like, I don't think she's had like many guys over because she was very like usually, like, hey, like come in, like take a seat. Do you want anything to drink? She was just kind of like,
Well, she was drunk.
Yeah.
a little.
She threw up most of it. So you know
by
what?
this time, because that was the throw up, and then like hours passed by, like 2 or 3 hours passed by, and the whole time she's been sobering up. And then I'm like, oh, it's like she's using like a little house tour. And then I'm finally like, okay, like I guess to make things easier for her, I was like, hey, like kind of tired. Like, do you mind if like we like sit down on the couch? And she's like, yeah, sure. We sit down on the couch, wait for the right moment. Nothing happened. I swear to God, nothing happened.
What's the mistake?
We just made out, okay? And then
Did she brush her teeth first?
honestly, I didn't taste anything.
Just spit it out.
That's a W.
Okay,
Yeah.
the thing that was bad is that like everything was really good. Everything was really good. I went.
It was too perfect.
I felt bad for her because I'm like, okay, like it's getting late, she's kind of tired. I get up to leave, right? She like pulls me back down and kisses me some more. My heart is melting. She gives me a goodbye kiss.
Spit it out.
I go home. I wake up the next morning. I message her. Ghosted.
That was worth it.
That was worth it. That was good. That was good. All right.
That's crazy.
I give it to you.
Bad.
All right.
Wait, she ghosted you?
Yeah.
Do you
That's
think she
sad.
could have been embarrassed, maybe?
That's what I was
Maybe.
thinking.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
would have been embarrassed. Shit.
That's like, it's like the, like that is like.
That's the hopeful answer.
Have
Yeah,
you tried
that's the whole
messaging her back?
Hmm?
Have you tried like texting her back again?
No.
You don't wanna seem desperate like that.
I never. Whoa! I never said discredit woodwork lady. Okay.
Woodwork lady.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. With you and gambling, what's up with you?
I got two actually. I told you guys about the girl story, and I guess I'll tell you about the gambling one real quick.
What girl story?
Real story.
Oh, I didn't.
You didn't say nothing.
You said
Bro, you
Jack
pulled out your
Kennedy.
phone and then I started talking.
And then he yapped.
And then he
Oh,
talked.
I'll tell you about it. So, my gambling one real quick. My friend, he was really high in Oregon. So, first off, Big Ten tournament, I bet it was like $250 on Oregon to win. They're the underdogs. They lost, obviously. So,
It was a close.
it was moderately
That
close.
was a good game.
Yes, but the most recent game against Arizona.
Who'd they play?
Arizona.
Oregon, Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
So,
And you took Oregon?
I did take Oregon. Because my friend was high on them, bro. And then I gave, it was like $800 something to my guy who uses Bet MGM, which I can't use yet because I'm not old enough. I gave that money to him. It's all gone. It's all gone. Yeah. That's one bad decision.
What's the second?
The other one, I showed you guys a girl. I thought she was a nice little Christian girl. We could have something.
Bro, what are you talking about? I didn't see this girl.
Cause you're not on Instagram, bro. Chill out. Anyway,
Oh, it was that chick. Oh,
yeah.
Go ahead.
And oh my gosh, it's so bad. We went to arcade. It was fun.
Which
Shoot.
one?
Dave and Buster's. It's like
Damn.
that one down there. Yeah. So, what are you doing?
No, I'm checking my bracket.
Oh yeah, facts. I still got
Priorities.
My bad.
I'm still betting on them games too.
Priorities.
Yeah, but this girl, she was cool. We were vibing. I took her to a park. You guys won't know where it's at. We play soccer.
Nice.
Like it's like 10 p.m. We're playing soccer. It's just me and her having a good time, and she starts like touching up on me, bro. And I'm like, what happened? How did this happen?
Yeah. I
bro.
get that. Yeah.
Like, it's so stupid. It's such a crazy story. I'm leaving so much out, but there are so many signs. She had a septum piercing, that's sign number one.
Whoa.
Well,
There's-
I know
there's
some pretty
nothing
cool people
that
with septic
bad.
piercings, bro. I know
No.
one of my homegirls. She's dope as. She's cool.
She not.
Wait.
I love girls with septum
She has-
piercings.
but that doesn't-
Hey,
I love girls with septum
those-
piercings, so I
with
can't
those-
say
with
anything.
those red
That's your
flags-
type of girl, yeah.
With those red flags like piercings, tattoos, some of the music they listen to.
She listened
Hello
to
Kitty.
Party Next Door.
Oh.
in the car, bro.
Oh yeah, you know what time she was on.
Yeah.
You know what she.
I was being stupid, bro.
It's okay, right? It's
I
okay.
refuse to see it.
But those those
Hey yo.
those like piercing, tattoos, music that they listen to, they're either like huge green flags, like they're either gonna be like the love of your life,
Or huge red flags, and they're gonna hurt you in the long
Yeah.
run.
Bro, it was going so well too, bro. Like, and she claimed to be Christian, like she was doing like no sex type of thing, and then she just starts like rubbing up on me, bro. So it's like it sucks, but it's whatever. Yeah.
What about you, Sam? What's the worst decision you made?
This month?
Well, that was your
You were the
question.
one- you
wasn't
were
it?
the one
No,
who asked
I
the
know.
question.
When we started this.
Not. Whoa, relax.
Damn. You don't do nothing. This crazy.
What's the worst thing I've done this month? I can't remember. I don't think I've done anything like horribly bad. I haven't.
You agreed to the podcast.
I did. Well,
This is
I
your biggest
haven't made any
mistake.
bad bets. I haven't had any crazy.
We gotta share brackets.
We gotta change that.
Use my code. Use my code. Use my code.
You're not
Huh?
betting
Use
enough.
my code.
Use my code on the
Yeah, use my card. Like, I got nothing on there right now.
I don't think I've done anything like horribly bad. To be honest, to be straight
Bro,
with
why'd
you.
you ask this question?
No, it's for you guys.
Well, yeah, but you gotta
Yeah.
answer too.
Oh well, anything
on.
bad? I mean,
No, like embarrassing
oh,
stories.
I mean, I'm trying to buy a car, and we had like
You're trying to what?
Buy a
trying to buy
car.
a car. I'm dead ass.
Oh, why'd you be?
I was gonna ask you.
Oh, we could have so many conversations about this. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, yeah, and we had like two really good cars. It was like a 2012 Honda Pilot with like 50,000 miles, right? Like that. Hondas last forever. And then, what do you mean?
He works at Toyota. He can't say
Toyota,
anything.
yeah.
Well, yeah, but we're also looking for a
Team
Toyota too.
Toyota. Team Toyota.
Oh
You're
yeah.
so happy.
Tundra,
Tacoma?
Tundra. Yeah.
Hey,
Um,
I'm thinking to get into a Tacoma next.
Yes.
My God.
Yes. Absolutely.
I'm gonna sell my Ford and get.
You
a
gotta get a
Tacoma.
Tacoma now.
I want a Toyota. That's why I was gonna talk
Just
with
don't
him.
get a Camry. Why? I don't like Camrys.
Camrys.
But Toyota's a good car.
They're good.
Well,
Fantastic car.
Get like a newer Camry.
But nah, I really didn't have anything crazy. Stop texting her.
No, it's not her.
Okay.
But
good.
I'm that's why I'm a little disappointed. It's not her.
He's hooked, bro. He's hooked.
I f- the lover boy vibe.
Bro,
Wait.
we gotta.
Let's talk about cars.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
of
for real?
course.
That's all you had. That's it.
I didn't do anything crazy this month. I've been chilling, just
Okay.
working.
Go outside and go make a bad decision right now.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll give you a cigarette.
Reach for an officer service weapon.
Ooh, I know.
Come
I
on.
mean, you could.
They're free. We paid for it. It's
Oh,
ours.
knock on that car's window and just say some random stuff.
Welcome to my convenience. Tell me about cars, bro.
What do you
I
wanna know?
want a Toyota. You have any good cars? Cheap?
We could talk about this afterwards. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Podcast.
About this after. What? Any other questions, Sam?
Oh, let me pull up my bag real quick, gang.
Yeah, go to work.
What in college feels illegal but it's not? Besides drinking and smoking.
You called him out.
He was mid-word and he went, shh. I was like, besides
You got them
drinking.
with that one. You got them with that one. Yeah.
This
guy.
Facts. I got a good one though.
Shit, go for it, dog.
So like,
And sex. Well, that's
Sex is.
Sex is never illegal.
I'm sorry.
Are you? Oh,
Sex
shut up.
sex
You
is
good, bro?
legal.
You alright?
I woke up at 6 this morning. I'm a little tired.
Alright.
Skipping class low key feels illegal.
It does.
Facts.
Like I'm used to high school where it's like I would never skip class.
Yeah.
And now it's like class.
True.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not necessary, bro.
But it's crazy how like there really aren't any repercussions. Like it's on you, right?
Mhm.
It's on you for passing. Like
Yeah. Like you get. My dad used to tell me like there would be people who would like skip all semester in his classes, show up on like the final.
Yeah.
Like you can absolutely do that.
Unless they don't take attendance, and that's most classes, then you're fine.
For real, bro.
It's so easy though. Like it's
It really
resoundingly
is.
easy.
it's really easy to get into the habit of skipping class.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
It's
Very
fun
true.
though.
Because you do it once. And
Bro,
then
it
it's
is. Is it?
It is
Like,
fun.
bro, you
Then
think
got
about
so much time.
Yeah, bro.
You can sleep
You
in.
wake up like, oh, I gotta go to class, but then you're like, do I gotta go to
Do I have
class?
to go to class though? And then you go back to sleep.
And then go back to sleep. Yes, that's facts.
Nah,
It takes me like 10 minutes to get ready. Class starts in like 15, so that leaves room for like a
Yeah.
5-minute walk.
You start lying to
Yeah,
yourself.
that's
bro.
low-key
Yeah.
my
You
mindset.
start gaslighting yourself
It's like,
Yeah.
it's like I have a 50-minute
is
class.
it really worth it?
Take-
Is it 15 minutes worth it?
Yeah, it's like
Definitely.
I have a 50-minute class. It starts in 10 minutes. It's gonna take me at least 5 to 10 to get ready, and then still a 15-minute walk.
Yeah.
At that point, there's only 35 minutes left of class.
Yeah, there's no point
I'm
going.
not even showing
Like, you
up.
know, I
Yeah.
got 6 hours of sleep last night instead of a healthy 8. Maybe I should just take a 2-hour nap to make up for the.
I never go back to sleep. I just make breakfast and start playing Call of Duty. Not
I respect that. I respect that.
That's it?
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, there's not many illegal
No,
things.
not many
it's like
things.
the age gap. Like,
Oh,
you could be a
that's
senior.
another
Fair,
thing.
yeah.
Because my sister, she was 17 when she was a freshman. Like she's 18 now. But there's like people like 20. You
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, bro. I'm good.
Anton's gonna sabotage your
Anton
car.
crash
I'm
out.
kidding, bro.
Anton crash out.
I
He's
swear
gonna
to
get
God.
you the worst car possible.
don't bring me around your
Air
girl,
out this
bro.
place.
Don't bring me around your girl.
Oh, relax.
not like that.
Relax.
I just dirty Mac. I'm not taking your girl. I'm not doing that. Nah, I'm not fucking.
Gulp.
I'm not
Nah, bro.
Don't hurt me.
Nah, don't hurt you.
Nah, but like the age gap in college feels weird sometimes.
No, yeah. I have a class with this one guy. I was talking to him yesterday because we had an exam, and asked if he was ready. He's like, nah. He's like, honestly, I haven't taken a math class in over 15 years. And I was like, but he has a military bag, so I'm sure he went out to the military and came back.
Yeah.
But like, bro, I was like 15 years. Like, that's wild.
Yeah.
So it's like, this guy's like at least 30 something.
Bro, I be
Yeah.
knowing 30-year-olds too.
That's because you're old.
I'm 20 years old. Shut up. Are you gonna be 20 this year?
said
You
unk
too.
status.
You gotta
You-
mention that.
Are you about to take 20 this year?
Yeah, 20 this year.
You're a baby.
Yeah, but like,
No, like 22 this year. Sorry.
22.
but like, okay, okay,
Joke's dead.
'cause that's 10 years older, right? Like that's
Yeah.
But like
that's a
maybe
20-year-old knowing 30-year-olds, but an 18-year-old knowing 28-year-olds.
It's weird.
Doesn't sound that crazy.
Yeah.
What?
28 isn't to me. 28.
28 isn't
20
that bad. Like, it's once you hit 30 that it's like,
Pushing it?
I think mid 30s. Like once you're 35, that's like okay. That's when you start having like kids.
yeah.
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 No, but what I'm trying to say is like, if you think 28 is pretty young still, would you be okay with a 28-year-old dating an 18-year-old?
Well, that's a different story, though.
Nah,
No, look. I think as soon as you get out of college, I think that's when like it's okay for you to date somebody who's 10 years older. I'll put a limit to that.
Okay.
No disrespect to like anybody who has like parents who like have like a 20-year-old age gap. Like I know people
That's Asian parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mexican parents too sometimes.
Yeah.
You see some wild like big ass like
Nah,
time
bro.
gaps.
Mexicans don't know how to wear condoms.
No, we don't.
I swear to God.
That's such a regular.
You know what?
What?
It's
No
so
one was
true.
talking about
No,
that.
but it's true though. It's
No,
true.
no, it
I mean,
is.
yeah, you go to a Mexican.
No.
We
Do
reproduce.
you know how many times I've gone to Mexico, like to my family gatherings? Every time I go, I meet new people from my family.
Yeah,
Nah,
I don't know
I
everybody in
don't
my
know
family
if
right.
that's
I think that's an ethnic thing though.
It's all the tortas, bro.
Do you have a? What's bro talking?
He's talking
Are
about
you-
the tortas, bro. Come on.
You like tortas?
He's a straight
No.
powder.
Are you a torta pounder?
No, he is.
No, bro.
He is. Before he got his girlfriend, he was.
I see you
Whoa,
smiling.
no.
I see you smiling. Bro.
Retired torta pounder.
Hey, tortas are bad though. I'll be honest.
Anyway.
No, but we just got so off topic.
No, but
man.
yeah, like,
Yeah,
like
facts,
you
yeah.
be meeting like new family members every time you
That's
go.
what I'm saying,
It's
bro.
like, you are not Mexican.
But I'm dating a Mexican. I be getting with the.
I forgot you're dating one.
You're not
dated
Mexican.
one. I was
Yo,
like, you're like, oh
that's
god, like
funny.
you were like
You don't
have
know the
Mexican
struggle, bro.
family, like,
You don't know this.
You don't know
Oh,
the
she texts
struggles.
back. She texts back.
No, this is a friend about. He's asking like if I know somewhere about like living next school year.
Oh.
'Cause I finally found like where I'm gonna be living next school year.
Okay.
Ooh, I got a strap for you guys actually.
A strap?
What's the strap?
You guys-
Break in.
Of course you have a
You
strap.
could do that.
Armed robbery.
You,
Okay, you went too far.
211.
what are we doing here, guys?
pushed it.
What are we doing?
Mine was alright.
I respect the joke though. That's a funny. I liked it though.
Thank you.
But you guys just get rental property. Like once you save up money. Are you working right now?
My parents are gonna buy a room and then rent it out to people.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No, but you personally, like how your finances looking like?
Rich. I don't fucking know. What the hell?
All right then.
Said-
Okay.
Alright.
All right. But you save up money for a rental property. You guys all live there, and we could also rent out another room in that property to someone else, like at school or something, your friend or maybe. But that's what I'd do if I was in your guys' position. I'm just saying. But yeah.
Nah, I already know where I'm living to next year. Like, I already have my lease signed and everything.
Oh yeah.
I
you
need to
said
get.
that.
I need to start
Where
doing
you
that.
going to?
It's this new place. I don't even know what it's called, but it's this new place. They're not done building it, but like
Not where I'm
they've
going.
showed me like some of the rooms that like are complete. They look really good.
I'm pulling up to his apartment next semester.
On God.
I'm pulling up
I
too.
wouldn't go
I'm
here.
gonna throw
I'm
a
pulling up
housewarming
too.
Party. It's by the HB Plus that's down on the highway.
Over. Really?
Oh, I think I
It's-
know like the area you're talking
I know what you're talking about. I've been over there too.
Yeah. No traffic. It's like a 10-minute drive.
Yeah.
Low-key, if my roommates are chill, I'll probably end up doing something too. Because I'm going to be at the Reserve.
Oh, okay.
The apartments there are nice.
Mm.
And it's like a 5-story apartment, I think.
The reserve.
I asked to get the fourth story. Is it? I hope
I
it
thought he
is.
talked shit.
Did he?
It might be something else.
I think he might be talking about someone else.
Okay.
The Reserve's cheap, so I like it.
Like, you doing
Like, I'm
research
going to
right
pay
now?
it, like,
You
I'm
moving
not going
too?
to show much I'm paying, but like,
I have to sign another lease. I'm not
Oh.
gonna get this place. Is not the price it should be for.
Yeah, this place is garbage. I'm
this
not
place is
gonna
just hard to get out of.
lie. Facts.
At
Too many
6 in the
doors.
Isn't 759? Well, that's still
Where?
4x4 is 679.
That's pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. I need
Why'd you guys find like apartments outside of like the school area?
Mine's gone.
Oh yeah,
I don't have
yours
a
is
car.
yeah.
That's what it was.
Oh, that's
I don't have
right.
a car right
okay,
now.
you're right.
Me either.
I'm saving because once I get this new job, which hopefully it works out, I'm gonna what's it called? Save up money from there, and then probably sell my old truck because I don't know if I want to just fix it up.
Sell it,
I mean, it
bro.
has like over 200,000 miles.
Sell
on it.
that.
So I'm thinking of just selling it for like 2,000, and then getting not like a new truck, but like a new truck to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So that's what I'm saying. Like probably like a Tacoma.
You commute here, right?
Yeah,
Word.
bro. We can talk about cars though, bro. I'm about to get a new car as well.
Which car are you gonna get?
Alfa Romeo. I don't know specific
Oh.
brand yet, but yeah.
You said what?
I don't know specific like model yet,
Alfa
but
Romeo.
Alfa Romeo.
Oh.
Continue. Go ahead. No. We don't have to clap. Go.
Race in what way?
We're talking
Oh,
about.
let's talk about girls. Talk about girls.
Races, guys.
Racist females.
This is what this is what we cut to. I don't know what we were talking about before the camera cut out.
I mean,
Completely different
This
topic.
is what we're
The
talking about.
camera overheated, but go ahead.
The races
For girls.
for girls or
For- just for
or in
just for
general?
girls right now. Just for
Girls.
girls.
Oh,
Latinos
I don't know.
up top, bro. Latinos up top.
Swiss.
What? Are you,
Whoa. You know
Say
what?
white
I
girls.
get it, but like
just say white.
Northern European girls.
yeah,
That's
we
too
can
specific.
white.
No,
That's white.
that's decently specific.
No.
There's American white girls and there's European
Yes,
girls. There's
but-
a very big difference.
The heights,
but
the
guess
hair,
what?
the eyes,
But guess
the
what?
accents.
Yeah,
Every
The body.
all white girls are European. That's where they
That is
originate
true.
from. They
That
all
is not wrong.
originate from Europe.
Well, technically, we all originate from
Not
African
everyone.
race, man.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
everyone came from Europe.
Come
No,
on.
you didn't.
No.
Okay,
Hold
so
on.
you sound okay. Hold on.
You sound misogynistic
This
right now.
sounds really
I am
misogynistic.
a
That does sound really
We're objectifying
misogynist.
women.
Oh.
I was talking about
I'm being
races in
canceled.
general.
That's racist.
Okay, but like
Racist.
But okay, here we're saying like, oh, all women are flat. I was just gonna talk about
I
why
said
not.
I said all
Hey,
women.
I said to cut that out.
Okay, I was.
Take it out.
Cut that
I'm
out.
just,
Please cut that out.
I'm just trying to say that like I was gonna explain why I think Mexicans, why I think like Latinos.
Oh yeah, I want to hear your argument.
Okay, I think Latino Americans are like number one because
You're wrong.
we
but-
got food, the music. We're very party centric.
Torta.
We got tortas for this guy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We got dancing. Like we're just like a culture that really just
Food's good. Food's up
The
there.
food's
Food's
fantastic.
up there.
Up there, bro.
We're very, about throwing parties. We're very about music. You can't say the same about
women.
like Germany.
No one's arguing for Germany.
What have they contributed to?
Who cares
the
about
music
Germany
world?
here?
The music world.
They have good food.
No, they. Are you
No.
serious?
Oh, cigarette for breakfast?
Their food is mediocre at best.
It's not
Their
good
food
at
is
all.
beer.
Yes.
And wieners.
And Jägermeister.
Wiener
Jägermeister. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
They gave us like the microwave, I think.
Good for them.
They gave us
Good for them.
hamburgers.
I don't care about the microwave.
I mean,
Volkswagen.
yeah,
Volkswagen. Nah, bro. Come on, child.
the only good thing that comes out of Volkswagen is the old vans and the Beetles.
Yeah,
It's true.
They're the buggies.
We can
Sorry.
do a car segment right now,
All right.
guys.
No.
Nah, can I do my argument for? You said give me your points for Latino people right now.
My points were our
Food.
parties.
Food.
Our food.
Okay. Food. Okay.
Food, parties, music, dance.
You
Just
forgot the women.
Yeah.
women.
No, we're
Women's
talking about
six.
purely racist right now. Purely
That's
racist.
part of the
Part of the
race.
race.
Women's
Okay,
part of the
okay.
race.
Women are a big part. Like femininity. Is
Oh,
a big
shut
part
up.
of,
It is.
No, it is.
Right.
We throw parties. Quinceañeras, bro.
Dude,
Okay,
guys don't
true.
get that.
That's a big part of
It's
like,
literally only for girls. And
the,
okay,
the,
fine,
the
fine.
clothing that's worn. Like you'll see a lot more unique clothing for women than men in
He's cooking for
Latino
real.
American cultures.
But they beat their women a lot, though.
Can we get the statistics?
That's like
on
the
that?
old
Can we
traditional
get the
guys.
Can we get the
Stats.
statistics on
Get
that?
the stats right now.
Let's pull it up.
I'll die on
I
it.
got it.
You got
I got
the
it.
computer.
Domestic, search up domestic
Wait,
violence.
hold on, because
across
no,
races.
black people is gonna be the most. I know that.
No, you want to bring up domestic violence, but you bring it up.
You're making it seem like you
I
guys
think
are
we're like
perfect.
number 3 on the list.
Hold on, let's see, because there's white people, then
Yeah.
black people.
That's what I'm saying. White
What was it?
people,
Black people. It was
people.
black people first. Damn.
This rate is 32% higher than what expected by white. Okay, hold on.
What race?
Oh shh.
Just show me. Show me.
Guys,
Nah, show me.
Drum roll, drum roll.
Show me. No, just put up Latino stats for domestic violence.
We're gonna see all.
While domestic violence affects all communities, some studies indicate that black
know
women
that.
experience higher Okay, yep. Black women, black residents, black females, Hispanic residents, interracial couples, Native American women, multiracial individuals.
No one cares about them, bro. Come on.
They created America.
Okay, they
Who really
Hold
did?
on.
Yes,
We took their land.
No,
I wouldn't
And
say
made it
no reason.
I wouldn't say they created
created the
America.
land.
Okay, but they established
But
it.
they
And
were
then-
here first.
And then
But
Columbus said,
then
"Oh, we're
what
gonna
did they
call-
do? What
we're
did they do
gonna-
after that?
We're going to cause mass rape
And then
and
Columbus
genocide.
said, y'all are gonna meet God.
Yeah.
Mass rape and genocide.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was Italian.
Why are we
That's not
just
us.
like, yeah,
That's
this
not
is
us.
good.
Well, no, I'm not saying that that's
No.
good, but
We're saying
your
yes, it
argument
did
was
happen.
that your argument was that the Native Americans created
Oh,
America.
they built
didn't
America.
create America.
Heck no. But hey, you saw Latinos were third on that list.
I saw-
they were third. I know black people.
I saw black people.
I know black people
Couple
were
times,
first.
So I don't know why
No,
your
no.
argument.
Alright,
I don't
okay.
know why your first
Okay,
argument
okay.
was, oh, but y'all beat women.
Because, but look up. I'm telling you, it has to be more than black
Every
people.
race is gonna have their downsides.
Every race has their
No,
downsides.
but
we
White
have-
people have racism.
I think a bigger issue over more than domestic violence in Latino American cultures is
Immigration.
alcohol.
No, it's like
cartels. Yeah.
Oh, true.
That's probably like.
Nah,
our
that's
biggest
your guys' biggest stain though.
But
cartels and corruption.
yeah, there is a lot
How
of
so?
corruption.
And like your
That's
government.
not-
Dog,
that's
if
how
you
cartels
get pulled,
came to
if you
power.
get pulled over in Mexico,
You're
hand them
done.
a $5 bill and you're chilling for the month.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Food's good though.
Food's great.
I'll give you the
Love
food. The food's.
Love the music.
Yeah, she's.
Shut up, bro.
Nobody says hi, man.
Indians ain't up there. I'll be honest. Anywho.
Because she's Indian. That's crazy.
No, but you said food. I give you food. You guys probably after Asians have the best food, but after Asians,
Okay,
yes, come on.
what?
After Asians.
I mean, I can understand where you're coming from, but I still think our food's on top.
Okay, that's
Peanut.
debatable, but I'll give you that.
Nah.
You said your music.
They eat cats and dogs.
Panda Express pissed though. Come on.
Whoa. Okay, we don't know if that's true.
Oh, it is. It's true.
that.
It's true.
But not all of them do.
Not all. I'm not saying all of them do.
Cancel, guys.
Racist. He's a racist.
Yeah, all right.
Nah, but
It took you this long to say that. We're talking about which race is the best.
Dude, no, because when you're like, this is misogynistic, let's just talk about races in general.
Yeah.
That's racist.
Your PR is cooked, bud. You're done for.
I have not contributed anything to this, by the way.
I'm just saying.
Actually, you want to talk about how
Latino America is right up there.
Black Queen
Chill
right there.
out,
Black Queen.
man.
You want to talk about how white people are so good first or no?
I'm not white. I'm Jewish.
Jewish, same difference, bro.
No, it's not.
Okay, fine.
Those white people are the very same people that kill our kind.
Israeli.
Israeli people.
I'm not really. I'm Ashkenazi Jewish.
Ashkenazi.
Ashkenazi.
Ashkenazi?
Ashkenazi.
Okay,
I did the Ancestry.com whatever.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, they're
primarily
going
from
bankrupt
like.
and they're thinking of
Oh.
selling.
No,
No,
Oh,
that's 23andMe.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's why I'm not like concerned.
Okay. Okay.
No, I'm from like my family's from Russia and Poland and all of there.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, yeah,
The good white people.
there's not white. White's not even a race.
Are Russians
Good white people or like white people?
Are Russians?
No,
Are
white's
Russians
not
not
even
white?
race.
Are Russians not
Russians
white?
are white,
We're Russian.
but you're European. You're European white.
They're European.
It falls into a
But
category.
If I'm Anglo-Saxon, that's technically white.
Okay, I'll give you that.
That's because you think of blonde hair, blue eye. That's what you think of white.
Caucasian.
Yeah,
Caucasian.
I'll give you
I'm
that.
not Caucasian. I look like it, but
But you're yeah.
you tell me you don't.
Anglo-Saxon.
You tell
What do
me
you fill out on the job application?
I have to put white. I'm not.
Boom.
But that's
He cooked him, bro. He cooked him.
that's classism there. Though.
That's
That's
funny.
classism.
Okay, but then we give ethnicity. What do you prefer ethnicity?
They don't have Jewish.
Exactly.
Because
That's
the
not my
white.
fault. Why are you making me the bad guy here?
Okay.
It's them.
And at least give me Hispanic, bro. Shit.
That gave me black or African American.
They didn't give us Jewish. They make it like.
I'm
that.
just
So
saying.
we have to.
It's you guys are grouped into
Because,
white.
like white people are known to be like, oh, or besides slavery, white people. It's like, oh, white people are good, you know, so whatever. They put the classes there, you know, Latin. They put African American because to make you think that okay, being white's good. But then those very same white people turn on people like me because we're not
The Jews.
white. We're Jewish people.
Facts. I like that though. Okay. Anyway, my arguments for black people.
Why is that funny?
What do you have?
Bro, our music is better than yours. Let's be real.
That's fair.
Hold on.
Hip hop, bro.
Turn up the camera.
Are you arguing?
Turn up the camera.
No,
right
stop.
You created
Stop.
jazz,
Stop
hip hop, rock.
Stop.
They created
No,
rock.
Bad Bunny's hard, but he
Bad Bunny is nowhere near our best artist.
Who?
Selena. No, she's good.
Selena. No, Selena's cold. Selena's cold. I'll give you that.
Was going.
No.
She's like,
This
this is what they want us to do. They want us to go.
Have you
against
ever heard
Selena.
a Las Mañanitas? That's us, man.
Who's this? I know you've heard XO Toy Life though. I know you've heard that.
Damn.
Right? Juice WRLD,
Okay,
Lucid
bro.
Dream.
Right? You know,
I'm
Right?
proud to.
you know, jazz isn't even.
Search it out. Who
You know what's
created
funny?
jazz?
Do it right now.
The French.
No.
The French.
It originated in Louisiana, but
Jazz
it originated from black people.
African American.
Hey, he's racist. He's being racist.
You know who was in Louisiana at the time?
French people, yes. And I'll tell you what,
French.
I got family in Louisiana. They speak Creole. They're from Haiti. They're not French people.
Look, okay.
They're from Haiti.
You're looking at hip hop and jazz. Hip hop and jazz is not world.
Okay, no,
Hip-hop
forget
and
jazz.
is
Forget
not
jazz.
world
Forget
music.
jazz.
I'm taking world music.
Well, forget jazz.
Forget
Okay,
jazz.
Oh,
if we're
that's a
talking
good
world
point.
music,
Yeah, Latin.
Hip hop-
There, yeah.
because hip hop and
Is it
jazz
though?
originated in America.
Hip hop is big in the United States, but
Are you
it's not
saying?
big
Are
in
you saying
the
it's
world.
Hold on, let's look this up, bro.
No, he
Look
has
at-
a-
No, he's got a point. He's got a point.
He's
I understand it because Latin music is crazy.
Latin
Yes.
is all-
That's-
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't realize how big cricket was. Cricket is like
Yeah.
It's the number one worldwide
it's the number
sport.
one worldwide sport, but you don't see like
And that's just because America, it's so big that it's like, bro.
yeah, you see a lot
We
of
don't-
football. You see a lot. You would think
Okay.
football's-
Okay. This is the list, real quick. So pop is first, then it's hip hop, then rock, then EDM, and then fifth on the list is Latin music
EDM is Europe.
In America?
in the world. Don't blame me. It's the word. It's
Rap
Google
being
says
number
it.
one in the world?
And K-pop is
I don't
behind
believe
it.
That
that.
sounds so wrong.
Rap is not number one.
But I
Pop
wouldn't
is.
discredit
Pop,
rap.
pop,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, it's good.
Pop makes
Pop
sense.
is- yeah, pop makes sense.
Pop, you can put anything on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
pop.
Okay, but as I was saying, it's debatable, but I think our music clears,
We'll
bro.
put the music at debatable.
Seriously?
Agree to disagree.
I honestly think.
Seriously?
Come on, bro. They added 3 genres: rock, jazz, and hip hop.
We did- we
Their
did-
origin was rock.
Yes. Hey, see,
I
I got
didn't
you
know
on that
either.
one.
I know.
I got him on that.
I actually learned that from the Elvis Presley movie. I'm not gonna
Facts,
lie.
yeah. He ripped off a music from
Spanish rock though.
Spanish rock goes crazy.
Spanish rock does go crazy.
Did
At
it,
first-
was it
at
before
first,
rock though or not? Was it after? Which one?
It was a.
It was after,
it was a
yeah.
product.
Okay, it was
Yeah.
afterwards.
You
Anywho,
know that
That's
one
my
song?
identity.
That one, I forget how it goes. It's one of those Hispanic song. It's like, what's it? Something. No.
decipher it. What do you say?
Huh?
He said la. He said
Oh, shit, you know how
I forgot. Never mind. Go
La
ahead.
chica sexy.
I forgot it. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay.
Food.
So food, I'll give you food.
You gotta go.
I'll give them
Obviously.
food. Yeah.
Music, I think it has to go.
Debatable.
It has to.
It has to go. What do you mean debatable? It's not debatable.
Okay, what's your favorite art? Pull up right now on Spotify?
Oh yes.
What's the most recent?
Tyler Creator. I bet it's Tyler.
what?
I bet it's
Most-
Tyler. I bet it's
My
Tyler.
most recent song?
I bet it's
Most
Tyler.
recent song.
Who is it? I bet it's
What do you mean
Tyler.
most recent song?
Like, the most
Mine's
recent
from
one listen
a
to.
biracial artist who's
I
happened to
bet
be
it's
black.
Tyler the Creator. I bet it is.
How do you see that?
I'm so scared.
Oh, recent.
I already know who it is.
Who is it?
Okay, look over here.
Who is it? Like, show it.
Like,
Show me.
top up.
Ah,
And if yours is Tyler, then
And
there's no
before
debate.
that, it was Black Eyed Peas.
Come on, guys. What are we
But
doing?
then it was Kyle Sparkman, who's a white guy. So
They're part white, yes.
Kyle Sparkman is not part white.
No,
he's
the black dude is
white.
in the black. They have.
Black Eyed Peas is
Wait,
not.
what do I? What?
So
They're just going.
yeah.
Okay, what's it?
Who is it? Tell me. If it's Mexican stuff, I'll
The,
give it to you.
the Strokes, Dominic Fike.
Dominic,
It's just a bunch of like. Well, it's because it's like a.
who is your top artist this last year in Spotify Wrapped?
Tyler, Kendrick.
There we go.
Arctic Monkeys.
There. See,
Two.
top two.
The Arctic Monkeys are British.
Top two.
I'm gonna go to my top artist.
Top two. Top two.
To be fair,
Yeah.
Bad Bunny hadn't dropped his new album at that point.
No, I'll admit Bad
And
Bunny's
I've
crazy.
listened to a lot more
Yeah.
Bad Bunny since he dropped. the album.
Bad Bunny's crazy.
supporter.
I'll give you that. Bad Bunny's hard.
I'm a supporter.
I am too. But I'm just saying, our music is better.
Lie. Four of my top 5 artists all time are black people.
You can see that on Spotify.
Let's
No,
go.
this is a different app.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Yeah. You gotta-
Now, as I was saying,
But my number 1 track is "Feeling Whitney" by Post Malone. So it's a song
fair
about
enough.
white
Post
guy.
Malone goes crazy. Okay.
Is he black?
No.
Post Malone is white.
Are you? You have to look that up.
I don't know. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
And then
You're-
like top 5 albums that I've listened to all time.
Yeah.
4 of them are white.
White
One of them
people,
is black.
because white people are great. Let's be honest. White
Well-
people are great. Not you. I said white people.
Whoa.
You
Oh,
said-
you said you're not white. You said you're not white.
No, I
No,
know about
no,
white
you said you're not
people.
white.
I you say white people are great.
Yeah, because they're cool. They're good.
I mean, they're cool.
They're all right.
Besides the racism part,
Dude, that's so
Brush
hot to
over
this
that
day.
part.
Pretty
Brush over
solid.
that part. But what else?
Top artists this past 4 weeks: Arctic Monkeys, Radiohead, Deftones, Bad Bunny.
So fourth on your list. That's how you're writing for.
I mean, he's top 5.
Okay,
And
fine.
then
So that's 4
the
weeks.
first 3 aren't black at all.
Okay, fine.
We sound really
That's
racist.
that's your
Okay,
75%.
I still can't say anything. Top artists for the last 4 weeks: 21 Savage, Kodak Black, Doja Cat, Migos,
Oh,
Kodak,
Kodak.
How do you
Metro, Brett
search that up?
Fayez, Sublime.
Come on,
Kendrick Lamar and
have a
Drake.
separate-
This-
we both have separate apps for it.
It's no contest.
Okay,
with music.
continue. What are you saying?
So what else? What arguments did you make?
Party.
Bro, come on. You heard of
Whoa.
our kickbacks are crazy, bro. Come on. I understand you guys go hard.
Carnavales, festivales,
no,
quinceañeras. We have a
Okay,
whole
yes.
cultures dedicated to just
No.
throwing
And
parties.
Jewish
Because-
people
okay,
go crazy.
You guys know what a
No,
block
we
party
go
is?
crazy, bro. Jewish
You guys know
people
what a
crazy.
block party is?
A block
No.
six?
A whole.
Okay, hold on. We literally have. Hold on.
shit.
Okay, we literally have a whole festival called Sombrero Fest. It is a giant block party. The entire city goes, and it
We
is
throw
all
parties
Mexican
for everything.
Yeah.
The smallest things.
We will
have a
find
fucking
any
party for.
dude.
Bro,
Nine
me
of
too.
them happen. I guarantee you, Mexican Americans the next day we're throwing a party in Memorial, bro. And now every year Mexicans
I might
have
have lost
parties.
that one. I might have lost.
Like, dude, we have parties for everything.
bro, I'm
Christmas?
We do the
Christmas, I was
same
up until
thing.
2 a.m. drinking.
My grandma puts black Santa Clauses in her house, man. That's how crazy our Christmas
No,
goes.
but ours is equally, if not more, crazy, bro. On our thing, do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving? Yeah.
Yes.
Our Thanksgivings, our whole family pulls up, bro.
That's like the
No,
whole.
hold on. I'm not done, bro. When I tell you our block parties are insane, bro. Not like I used to live in right outside. Whoa, hold on, my words. Right outside of Chicago.
Yeah.
My grandparents, they live on a little block, a little cul-de-sac type thing. It was just our family. Like first hour, we have fun, put Michael Jackson on, have fun, whatever. After a couple hours, bro, the whole block was jamming with the bro, bumping, bro. Come on, I've seen this so many times. I've been to a couple Mexican parties before,
Block-
but it does not top a black party. I'm telling you.
A Mexican party where?
Yeah. Where were you? Where was it?
Where? If you haven't gone to,
If it's not on- if-
no,
in
if you go see a
Houston.
Mexican city. How do you Mexican party in Houston?
Not Mexicans there.
There's more black people in Houston than there are
True.
Mexicans.
Actually, you're right. You're right.
You gotta go on the border.
Okay.
We have whole cities.
Okay.
that go along with parties.
Okay.
We're gonna end the party. What's next?
Okay.
What else did you
What
say?
else?
What was the next
Women.
topic? Women.
Women? I can't argue.
No, you can't argue that, bro.
Wait, y'all got beautiful
Are
women.
mixed women in there? Because if mixed women, we win.
No.
No?
Good.
'Cause
I mean, no. Then we're being racist if we're saying no. So
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
Another point for us, alcohol.
I'm not gonna debate.
The Hennessy, bro.
Okay, look, y'all got that Hennessy, but
No, bro. You act like
Tequila.
that's not a good thing, though, bro.
We make
Margaritas.
a lot of beer.
we make amazing vodka too.
Okay, that's set. That's
Okay.
permanent.
Mezcal.
Okay.
All right, what's next?
I'm not debating that one.
What's
What
next?
else did you say?
What else?
Is that it?
Food,
Women, food,
Parties.
music, dance. We're very big.
Dance.
No, dance.
We win dance, bro. Come on.
But no, because they are remember
Salsa, cumbia.
remember they're global.
We're
Are they?
global.
Are they more global than?
Global.
Oh, global.
Oh, global.
Are they more?
Stupid. Whoa, whoops.
Are they more? What?
No,
I mean,
I think
y'all
that's
got
the least of our
breakdancing.
worries, man.
Are you just saying breakdance?
Y'all got the Dougie.
In the whip.
The
In
whip.
the in the dash.
What dance we in 2016? What was everyone hitting? It was no cumbia. It was
Oh,
dance.
That's because the cumbias are timeless, bro. You hit them at
I've
any point.
never been.
Okay,
Salsa.
Nah.
okay. What's next?
That's it.
Clothing.
Oh,
Oh, nah.
I think we win the Jordans. Come on,
More
bro.
traditional clothing.
Jordans. Come on.
Yeah, but-
traditional clothing.
But
they-
But
but-
even then, like traditional clothing in Africa goes crazy.
Oh, fast.
Dude, for
Wait,
real,
we're
bro.
forgetting about Africa. What the heck?
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
That's racist. That's not African. That's not African, bro.
Jambalaya.
Okay.
Jambalaya.
Nah,
Stop talking.
If we're including Africa, bro, I'm telling you.
That's where y'all
Our
where you
parties-
from.
Yeah, honestly, you should have been using that as.
Oh, I didn't even, bro. Afro beats is way better. Sorry, it's way better than any. Afro beats are better than Latin beats, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Afro beats are where Latin beats came from. That's facts.
That
Well,
is
because
true.
because reggaeton is
Yeah,
a product of reggae, and reggae is a
Oh,
product
shit,
of.
y'all got reggae.
I win music, bro. Come on. We have to win music.
Well, reggae is
I give them.
reggae is debatable because that originated in the Caribbean.
Yeah,
There are
but
a lot of Latin
the-
American.
Haitian, Jamaican,
I give them.
that's who started.
Come on, bro.
You know what's right next to Haitian?
Cuba.
Dominican Republic. Cuba.
Bro, half of them are black, bro.
It's not for real.
But that still falls under his.
Honestly, that whole area is just mixed.
It is mixed, yeah.
Okay, what else?
I think that's
I think that's
everything.
That's about it.
All right, now my people. Let's see what we got here.
Bankers, you guys win that
That's
for sure.
insane. That is more racist than anything
You guys
that's been
win
said
that.
anywhere.
You win that for sure. Yeah.
No.
What else?
We have like now.
Trust funds.
Stop. I'm about to sock you.
Okay.
You guys gave us, technically, they gave us Lil Uzi Vert.
Did they?
Did they
Lil Uzi's Jewish? Y'all gave us Adam Sandler.
give us
No,
Drake?
But
Drake.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Drake's Jewish?
He's half Jewish.
the inventor of the Uzi was an Israeli.
Nah, come on, bro. Nah, heck no.
We didn't.
They gave him his name. They didn't
They
give
gave
us
his name.
Uzi.
We
Yes.
didn't really.
Well, he wouldn't have. He wouldn't have been called Lil Uzi.
You reaching, bro.
We bring diverse of culture.
Where?
You guys gave us,
That's like-
you guys gave us Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot! Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Worst actress
Thank
in the
you,
world,
man.
but she is
She's so fine,
Thank
bro.
you, man. Thank you.
So fine.
Sandler.
Is there
Everybody, thank Samuel Schwartz for Gal Gadot.
They did give us Adam Sandler.
Lover or hater?
Adam Sandler's a gem.
Adam
Yeah.
Sandler's a gem. You can't.
Some would
Seinfeld.
say he's an uncut gem.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Stupid.
That's
I
disgusting.
I know what it's from, but that is just.
That is disgusting.
That's
bro.
fucking.
Wow.
I'm so fucking.
I mean, think about it. Without them, Bobby Boucher wouldn't be real.
True.
Nope.
I love Bobby.
Nope. Nope.
Who else is Jewish?
I mean, we survived the Holocaust. That's pretty good.
That's W.
They survived slavery, survived the Holocaust.
Hey, we also survived slavery.
I was about to do that. You don't see my finger pointing out?
To a lesser extent, but yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone did.
Everyone
we did
did.
it, guys. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Well, we're
Diversity.
Round of applause for everybody at the table.
No, bro. I'm still mad, bro. How do you guys
About
have
slavery?
clothes?
No, we gave you clothes.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Cause we're culture clothes. We're not like streetwear clothes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
we
Even our culture clothes are better anyway. But that's whatever. Yeah.
all right.
I'm sorry.
No, that's not.
Are we gonna? We already did.
Yeah, you're right. We gotta move on. We
Are
gotta
we
move
gonna
on.
go to women now, or just
Women.
But you guys
I
win.
love women.
I love women so much, bro. Period cramps.
You're
Hate
not getting
them. Hate them.
We're not hitting that topic again.
We're not gonna do topics. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. 'Cause
Yeah.
y'all already kind of
Yeah, bro.
screwed the pooch
How long
on
has
that
this
one.
been? 'Cause
It's been an hour.
I got
Long
like
enough.
schoolwork. Dang.
Hour and 20 minutes.
Guys,
That's not bad.
She hasn't
We
texted.
can add
us.
another 40 minutes onto that.
Yeah, let's go and talk
You're
it up.
crazy.
Guys, she hasn't texted back.
You'll be fine.
Has she been
Shut up.
active or no?
I don't think so.
Bro,
I don't know.
Let it rest, bro.
This guy did take a while to respond.
What's some hot takes that could get us canceled?
I think
I
our
think we
entire
just-
last.
Yeah, we've done a whole segment on that
But
already.
no. There's gotta be something else.
Black people over Mexicans, easy. That's might work.
Oh, that's a take. That's a take.
That's
Put
not
Put
bad.
a poll. Can you
Okay.
put polls on YouTube? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Can we go on our stories? Let's do a poll,
Let's do a poll.
and we poll like we put our results together.
I can't put something on my story because I have like a black girl following me.
Who cares, bro?
A little hot take.
What's your hot take?
Rap music would not be as good without racism.
Huh?
What
do you
kind
mean?
of take is
You
that?
hear a lot of their like J. Cole. A lot of his topics are about
Right.
racism.
Kendrick Lamar.
No,
Kendrick Lamar.
I'd argue that the
Think about it. If everybody was
Rap
all
culture
like,
started. Listen back to Tupac.
yes.
Even listen to Michael Jackson. He talked about
Okay,
racism. in
but
his
when
music.
But Tupac also talked about black women and then
he talked about a lot of stuff.
He did.
Yeah.
He talked about a lot of stuff, but a lot of their most influential songs were about problems
Yes,
in the
that's
world,
true.
which happened to do
Hit
with
him up by
racism.
Tupac. Is that
the
racism?
whole,
Yeah.
the whole,
That's a great
thing
song.
about black music in the United States is them trying to break into
Yes.
the scene. The
Wrong
Yeah.
choice
fame.
of words by using break into.
Okay.
You know?
Oh my god.
Racist.
Damn,
No, he's
bro.
not being allegations.
Bro, you are.
He's not
making
being
yourself a great. Oh my. We'll
Break it is
get
crazy.
that song for you, buddy. We'll get
Wow.
that song for you. I mean,
No, I think about the biggest.
If everything was like,
No,
oh, we're
because
all
some-
equal.
because but also some rappers talk about just girls. That's
Oh
not
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the originations of rap music was initially to send a message.
for sure.
But not anymore, though.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rap music wouldn't even be where it is right now if it wasn't
Without
for the
racism?
There are
originations.
so many artists that talk about Kendrick Lamar.
But you can
Kendrick
say
Lamar
for-
is such a big one.
You
Like,
could- okay, yes, but you could say where would? Well, that was the topic. Like you could say anything for racism though. Like what? Where would? But what?
Yeah,
I'm trying to think.
yeah. Keep talking.
Alright,
if everybody was like,
I got nothing.
like
Exactly.
everybody's equalitarian, like as much as
Then you guys wouldn't be where you are either. It's like
we wouldn't be what?
would Hispanic people be where they're at if it wasn't for oppression years ago that they've been through?
Oh yeah.
You see, he's biased. Heck no, come on, man.
Yeah, no,
You're
we're
biased.
badass. We're badass. Man.
Heck nah.
Okay, I think that we can put that on the shelf. What's some other hot takes?
Hot take.
There's only two genders.
That I agree.
Yeah.
You have a dick, you're a boy.
You know what I'll say?
You have a vagina. you're
Say
a
it, say it,
girl.
say it, say it.
But if I'm
There
like,
are hermaphrodites though.
Yes, that's true.
but if there's like transgender, right? I like if you switch from a boy to a girl, you'll be a girl. Still not a boy because you know.
Yeah.
Why is everyone treading so softly about this right now?
Yeah.
I hate. No, I'm
It's a very
saying.
I'm scared. I'm
It's a
scared.
very
about,
sensitive
I'm scared about
topic
who
in the world
watching
right
this, man.
I mean,
You got some trendy friends, and
mm-mm.
then we're good. I can say whatever I want.
Yeah, but I just backed them up on like if it's all about respect.
Yeah.
It's
Like
all
it is
about
respect.
respect.
I've never gone into meeting somebody already being like,
I hate you.
oh yeah, I hate you. Unless you hear something really bad, like
Yeah, yeah,
oh, like,
definitely.
that guy over there,
Yeah.
he like touched the girl, then I'll be like, okay, like I'll
That's
say
just
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like I've never like gone up to a complete stranger and been like,
You suck.
I'm
the
better
person
than you
are.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just like how I was raised, you know. Once like, you know, if you get to know the person and they start treating you bad or like you start like they start like obviously like, oh, like this guy is not a good person, right? Then, you know, just
Yeah.
back away. You know,
Yeah,
you don't have
yeah.
to say anything, you don't have to do anything.
I mean, that's for everybody, though. Most people. You know,
I low-key think this is a good point to stop because
We
I have to
talked-
go
we
to
talked- we talked
I have to
about
go to work
We
in
did.
hour one.
Oh yeah,
Schoolwork.
true.
And
True.
two,
You have schoolwork.
Yeah.
yeah, we all have grades we need to fix,
She hasn't said anything.
and
So
we,
she's-
and
Bro,
we
she's
have
not
more than
active,
we
bro,
need
it's
to
fine.
worry about.
I'm gonna put that poll up. I don't care. I'm gonna do
Go
it.
for it, dog.
Black people versus
Black people versus
Hispanic.
That's crazy. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me again. This every time we hang out, it actually kind of gets better. The first one was atrocious, but
Now the second one was
The second one was a mess.
because we had no direction.
We
Yeah,
had
I'm
no
gonna- I'm gonna
direction.
say-
We just started yapping
But
about
this
stuff.
one, the second one, and
Yeah, this one's
no,
been
sorry,
good.
this one, the
This
first
is
one,
the
and then
best
the
one.
second
This is
This
the
is
best
the best
one.
one.
this
Yeah,
one's the
I
best
really
one.
like this one.
Yeah, we
This
really
one's
went crazy off the chains about
How do a poll?
women and racism.
How's this happen?
Anyways,
On Instagram?
I don't know-
everyone
I don't know how to
at
work it.
home, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Tell your mom you love them, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.